Happy National Coaches Day.
Shout out to Coach David and Coach Kelly for boxing.
Shout out to Coach Benson, Coach Linda, and Coach Backus for cross country.
I'd like to shout out Coach Hurley, Coach Leffler, Coach Dugan, Coach Bush, Coach Davis, Coach Barrio, Coach Ayers, Coach Sachs, and Coach Ferrier for football, hockey, and lacrosse. Welcome to the Red and Gold Show. I'm Brendan Keene.
I'm Matthew Hentz.
And I'm Leslie Fuentes, and we're bringing you the news from the 007 studio.
Tomorrow is the final day to get t-shirts at a 20% discount in the Spirit Shop. Check them out to get more Scecina merch. Please note that the Spirit Shop will be closed next week for fall break. Throughout Hispanic Heritage Month, we'll provide relevant facts and celebrate people with Hispanic heritage. Lin-Manuel Miranda is perhaps best known for writing and starring in the hit Broadway shows Hamilton and In the Heights. For his entire body of work, he has received 3 Tony Awards, 3 Grammy Awards, 2 Laurence Olivier Awards, 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, an Annie Award, a MacArthur Fellowship Award, a Kennedy Center Honor, and a Pulitzer Prize. If you would like to help us honor Hispanic heritage in some way, please contact Mr. Tooley by stopping by the 007 studio or emailing him at ctooley@scecina.org. Now to Brendan for today's clubs.
The book club will not meet this Monday because of fall break. They will meet next on the 17th at 2:50 in the library. The group will watch the movie The Book Thief, which students have been reading on their own. This meeting will go until about 5 p.m. to make time for the movie. There will be popcorn. Contact Ms. Wetzel with any questions. That's it for today's clubs. Now to Leslie for more news.
Service opportunities can be found on Canvas. Please consider volunteering in some way to meet your service hour requirements and help our community. Now back to Brendan for today's sports.
Last night, the boys' soccer team season ended with a loss to Park Tudor in the sectional. The volleyball team swept Heritage Christian in the semifinals of the city tournament at Heritage Christian. Tonight, the volleyball team will take on Cathedral in the final round of the city tournament. The match will be played at Heritage Christian at 7:30. Your Crusaders are 24-4 and ranked 3rd in Class 2A. Cathedral is 19-9 and ranked 14th in the overall state rankings. Good luck tonight, Crusaders. In other sports news, the boys' basketball team will hold a conditioning session from 3:30 to 4 p.m. Meet outside the boys' locker room. Tomorrow night, the football team will play at Cardinal Ritter at 7 p.m. The game will be played at Marian University. Tickets cost $6 if purchased online or $8 in person. You may purchase tickets online at the website on your screen. The cross-country team will compete in the sectional meet on Saturday. With that in mind, our own Matthew Hentz brings us a new feature called Crusaders Mic'd Up.
Can you hear it?
Hello, Crusaders, and welcome to a special episode of Crusaders Mic'd Up. Today, we're doing a cross-country episode, so we're going to walk through some footage I collected of one of our practices, and I'm going to give you a little view into a cross-country runner's eye. So let's go ahead and start with the first clip. So right there, you saw me whimpering and crying, which normally happens with cross-country runners. In the course of our workouts, we typically go through all 5 stages of grief in a matter of 30 minutes or so, so that's a normal reaction.
Why do I do this to myself? Why?
There's again represented by me literally asking myself, why do I do this to myself? And I don't know. I do not know. Just got over the hardest hill of the whole run, so I'm a little proud of myself there. More whimpering expected.
Push, Matthew. Push.
There's a key moment. When all cross-country workouts, you need to make sure to have that mind over matter mentality, or else you'll be miserable. And even if you do have the mind over matter mentality, you'll probably still be miserable. It's cross-country. And right there is the most embarrassing moment for all cross-country runners. You get caught cutting the course. You probably couldn't see it because of my bad camera work because I'm carrying a phone while I'm running. But there was Peter Serto cutting a corner, and now he's embarrassed on national television. So.
Cotton poor kid.
And that closes it out. Thank you for tuning in to Cross Country Mic'd Up. This is the only way cross country gets love because not even the team cares about cross country.
As a former cross-country runner, I totally understand the noises that were made in that video.
Breaking news, Pierce Serto was caught cutting corners, not only on national television, but on global.
I'm not sure how he's ever going to recover from that one.
Now, let's check out our quote of the day. Now, to Adriana for a look at our weather forecast.
Thanks, Leslie. It'll be warm again today with a high of 76 with a mix of sun and clouds. It'll drop to 46 overnight. The next couple of days will be much cooler with a high around 60 and the lows in the mid-30s. It'll stay sunny though, so enjoy the crisp fall air crusaders. Now back to Leslie for more news.
Thanks, Adriana.
It's going to be chilly.
I like how it's been going from a few days extremely hot and humid to the next being extremely cold, and I hope the cycle does not keep repeating.
I mean, you know fall's here. Halloween's right around the corner, so that's good.
Now let's see what we're having for lunch the next couple of days. Today we're having cheese or beef ravioli with broccoli. Tomorrow it'll be a calzone with mixed vegetables. Please remember that all menu items are subject to change. Now, let's see who's celebrating a birthday. Happy birthday.
That's it for today's show.
Stay classy.
And give that little extra.
And thank your coaches.